Hello, everybody, and welcome to Comic Time. I am your host, Rainbow Red Panda, and this is Norton. And we are bringing you some of our comic books that we got today at the comic book store. I got back a little while ago, so this is the stuff that I got. I think all of it, except for possibly one issue, is new. This is the other one that's questionable. I don't remember when it came out, but my comic book store convinced me to get it. It is Black Science #1. It's an Image comic, and it was the last copy that they have, and it's already gone on to a second printing, so I figured I might as well get it now in case it turns into something big later on, and I regret that I didn't get it when I had the chance. So I have Black Science. I have Itty Bitty Hellboy, #4. Powerpuff Girls, #3. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, #28. Forever Evil, Argus, #2. And then for the long list of Infinity, I think I just said last week or the week before that it was weird because there's only been 1 or 2 Infinity titles tops per week. This week there's like 5, I believe. There is Infinity, Part 6. There is New Avengers, #12, Infinity. There is the Infinity tie-in of The Hunt. There is the Infinity tie-in of The Heist. And that's all the Infinity stuff. I guess there was only 4, not 5. There was the Inhumanity Indestructible Hulk. That came out. Now it's sort of getting into Inhumanity. It was Infinity, now it's Inhumanity. And Inhumanity Avengers Assemble, #21. And the Incredible Hulk was #16, if anyone cares about that. We have Injustice, #11. We have Cataclysm Ultimate Comics X-Men #1. And this is one that sold really well at my store. I actually have someone else's copy that doesn't come in every week. He's going to get another copy next week because I have his. We have Nova #10, which is actually Nova #100 in Nova time. We have the Deadpool Annual, which I'm super, super excited about. Have Larfleeze #5. Didn't have to wait. I had to wait on #4, and I didn't have to wait on #5. Mistakes are only made once. We have Avengers Arena #18. It is the last issue of Avengers Arena, and I'm so sad about it. This cover may look familiar because it is the same cover as issue #1, only a little bit different. And I'm super excited about it. I'm really sad to see it end, but Dennis Hopeless did a really awesome job with it, and I don't know, I'm hoping that it's perfect, and I'm hoping that maybe it leads on to something else. I don't know, we'll see, but I'm excited to read it for sure. We have Sidekick issue #4. We have Savage Wolverine #12. And if you look at Savage Wolverine #12, you will notice that it is no longer written by Jock. It's over. I think he had 3 issues, and now it's moved on to someone else, so we'll see. I really liked what Jock did with Savage Wolverine, so I'm hoping that it will continue. We have Uncanny X-Force #14. We have Damian, Son of Batman #2. We have All New X-Men #19. And then the top 5, I guess. I have a top 3, which are all Image, and I'm really excited about them. This one is a variant that I got. I don't get variants very often, but it was offered to me, and so I took it. It is the Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. cover of Uncanny Avengers #19. And by #19, I really mean #14, because that's what issue it actually is. I'm not really super excited about this cover, but it's a variant, and my shop does not carry variants at all. So for it to be offered to me, you know, for face value, it's not a super rare variant. It's like 1 in 25. So it's not super rare, but it's something that, you know, I wouldn't necessarily get anywhere else. So I don't know. I picked it up. It was the only one that my store got, and he offered it, like, he saved it just in case I wanted it. So I don't know. I'm like, I have to take it. So I have it. So that happened. And Superior Spider-Man. So excited about this. I love the cover. I think it's amazing. This is issue #22, and I think every time an issue of Superior Spider-Man has come out, I made the comment that Humberto Ramos is absent. Well, guess what? Check it out. He is back. Humberto Ramos is back. So that's exciting. I'm super excited. I'm going to review this for Following the Narrative. I already called it, I guess you could say. I don't normally do, like, this will probably be the only Superior Spider-Man review that I do, like, ever, because I don't like to do big name titles like that, but I get so excited whenever he comes back that I feel like I need to express my feelings on this. So I'm going to do it in written form, which I will have on my Twitter and Facebook and all of that, so you guys can check it out. My top 3 for this week are Pretty Deadly #1, which is amazing. I think if you guys like East of West, I think that you will really like this story. It is told from a different point of view. It's like a bunny telling the story to a butterfly, but it's awesome. Like, you don't think it's like that. Like, besides every once in a while saying, "Oh, bunny," and "Oh, butterfly," like, you don't get that that's actually from the point of view. But, like, here's a butterfly on the back. And I don't know, I love this book. I think it's awesome. It's only on 2nd issue. The 1st issue has went to 2nd print, and I'm not sure if that sold out as well or not. It took me 4 weeks to get my copy, but I did get a 1st print somehow. I went to back order, and I got a 1st print before a 2nd print, which I'm thankful for, but I don't really know how that happened. My 2nd favorite comic of the week is Revival. Tim Seeley and Mike Norton do that. It is Revival number 15. I'm super excited about it. This is one that Mike Norton tweeted, like, him doing sketches, like, piece by piece. So it's really cool. I'm really excited about it. I really like Revival. It's kind of confusing to explain to people. It's kind of like Rachel Rising, where it has some layers, and sometimes it's easy to understand and sometimes it's not. This one is a lot easier to understand than Rachel Rising, and I can explain it better. But it's still something that I don't always like to explain to people, except for just to tell you that it's awesome and you need to read it. And my number 1 is Saga. I love this cover. To me, it's so much different. It's dark, but it's bright, and it's awesome. This is chapter 16, which is awesome. I'm super excited about it. Number 15 was awesome. It left on a crazy cliffhanger, and I'm hoping that it gets addressed in this one. It will get addressed. There's no ifs in it. It will. And it's awesome. I like that the back cover is just blank. And I don't know, I just like all of it. So that is my comic pull for the week. The only thing that I didn't get that was on my list was Zombie War number 2, and I will be getting it next week. So other than that, my pull was complete. So that doesn't happen a lot. So I was pretty excited about that. Okay, before I go any further, I am going to mention that tonight, I don't know if this video will be uploaded in time, but at 8 o'clock my time, I will be on a web show called Super Geeked Up. It is a YouTube show that is put on live, and then, afterwards you can still go and rewatch it. So I'm going to be on it with some people from panel to panel. We're going to be talking about our top 5 DC superheroes, and then we're also just going to be doing random awesome things. So it's going to be a really fun time. If you guys watch Super Knocked Up, it is like a sister show to it. It's the same people. Jeff Burns is involved, and him and Spin Dash have this crazy battle going on. So it's going to be fun to see how they interact with each other, and then just to be a part of it. I haven't been on the show yet, but a lot of other people have, and I'm really excited. It's going to be my night to be on it. So I'm really excited about that. I'm also really excited that it is 30 days until Anime Apocalypse. We shot a promotional video on Friday, panel to panel did, getting people ready and telling them what to expect from us in Anime Apocalypse. And I'm super excited about it. I think it's the craziest video ever. I talk about my pajamas because we're having a panel on the 28th of December at 9 a.m. and I am going to be wearing pajamas. I have my pajamas all picked out. I already know. Like, I have to plan ahead for this because, it's Chicago, like, it's the Chicago-ish area. It's Rockford in the winter, so you don't know what the weather is going to be. Like, in Illinois, it can be -5 degrees, or every once in a while, it can be, like, 60. But I am going to be wearing pajamas, and it's going to be awesome for the panel. So if you guys are in the Rockford area, come and check us out. It'll be awesome. We'll have, like, live shows and stuff, too, if you can't make it. But it's going to be awesome. And besides that, after that, I'm going to be doing a C2E2 countdown. And I'm super excited for it because they just announced today that Mick Foley's going to be there. And I'm really excited because he has the wrestling comic that's coming out. And so he'll have previews of that, which I'm really excited about. I'm hoping that the CM Punk variant is around somewhere because it's going to be in Chicago, and yeah, so he's going to be there. I'm super, super excited. Wrestling time equals awesomeness for me, so that's really fun. So my cupcakes this week are Thanksgiving-ish themed. They are pumpkin pie cupcakes, and they were supposed to have whipped cream on them, but my coworkers ate all of my whipped cream, so I just have naked pumpkin pie cupcakes. So everyone's gonna have to be okay with that. They basically taste like pumpkin pie, but without the crust, so it's like the best part of pumpkin pie. The smallest one is going to go to the people at Super Geeked Up because they're having a summer show tonight and it's going to be awesome. Once again, I'll be having links posted below, and if you watch the vlog that I shot before this, there'll be links in that as well. The second biggest cupcake is going to go to Superior Spider-Man because Humberto Ramos is back, and I am super excited. I don't normally talk about big titles for long periods of time, but as soon as I knew that he was coming back, I was like texting everybody like, oh my gosh, Humberto Ramos is back. Like, I knew it was coming, and then I just forgot. Then I saw the cover, and it was awesome, so yeah. And my biggest cupcake is going to Image because they had my top 3. I think that's the first time I've ever had an all Image dominated top 3. They are definitely, whenever you think of comics, everyone talks about the big 2, but there is the big 3, Image, DC, Marvel. I think Image is up there with the best of them. They don't have a billion different series of the same name. They have Invincible and Invincible Universe, and that's about as spin-off-ish as Image really gets. They're just, I don't know, I just like them better almost. Like, if I had to pick one brand, one publisher to read for the rest of my life, I would probably go with Image out of those 3 because, I don't know, I mean, I love Deadpool, I love X-Men, I love all those, but like, just the vast differences that you get in an Image comics, just with, I mean, they have The Walking Dead, but then they also have Saga, they also have, you know, Revival and Pretty Deadly and East of West and all of these things. Actually, on Panel to Panel, hopefully that'll be up sometime this week, and we talked about Image comics. It was all about Image, and I don't know, just the things they do are just so awesome. So that's my Image fangirl-ness coming out there. But I don't know, I love Image, and I've always sort of supported them. I've always tried to get like bigger or other companies to sort of be important. You know, a lot of the stuff that I do read and the stuff that is my favorite is stuff that isn't really DC or Marvel. I do, like I said, I do love a lot of their titles, but I read a lot of other stuff too, so I'm not just like exclusive. So that's all I have for today. I hope you guys like this video, and if you do, rate it, thumb up it. You can subscribe. I do have my Google Plus stuff set up on my phone, I think. So I might be able to reply to comments if I can figure out if I'm doing it correctly. So I might reply to you guys this week. I felt bad because there was a lot that I wanted to say reply to last week, and it just wasn't happening. And so I will see you guys with my vlog, with my reviews, and then next Wednesday with comic time. So until then, bye!